For more than a year, the city has scrambled to feed, clothe, and even educate more than 110,000 migrants who have passed through New York City since the spring of 2022. Nearly 60,000 migrants are currently in the city's care, and around 19,000 migrant children are headed to city schools this week. The Adams administration argues that the right to shelter policy, which requires a city to provide housing to anyone who needs it, is putting the city in an impossible situation. This policy is currently being debated in court.
You're going to get a hotel room, you're going to get school open arms, and while we love that and we are so proud of that, I think in a way it's being used against us.
Yo, man, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy Joe Bum coming back with another video. Now today, we coming back with another lit reaction. Today we are going to be reacting to Mayor Eric Adams over in New York City, crying and complaining about the migrant crisis, the border crisis in New York City. Now, I can't be mad. Like, all I could do is laugh, because I remember like a few years ago, 2018, 2019, Mr. Donald Trump, he said, yo, we need to secure the border. We need to build a wall. And you know what they said? Nah, that man is racist. They said, yo, he's racist. They took his name, under white supremacists, they put racist, they added racist right under his name just because he wanted to secure the border. Now, look how it just came full circle, came around. The border is out of control. We got migrants coming in by the busloads, by the thousands. And it's putting a strain on our healthcare system and our schools. They're moving them into hotels, police stations, into places that our kids go, recreational centers. And it's just a strain on our community overall. And now we're really starting to see all of these mayors in these cities, all of these people, we're starting to see their hypocrisy just slap them right in their face. So we're going to react to this. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Let's jump right into the reaction.
We turned this city around in 20 months. And then what happened? Started with a madman down in Texas decided he wanted to bus people up to New York City. 110,000 migrants. We have to feed, clothe, house, educate the children, wash their laundry sheets, give them everything they need, health care. And this team here, we stated, let's do everything possible before we have to push it out into neighborhoods and communities. Month after month, I stood up and I said, this is going to come to a neighborhood near you. Well, we're here. We're here. We're getting no support on this national crisis, and we're receiving no support. And let me tell you something, New Yorkers. Never in my life have I had a problem that I did not see an ending to. I don't see an ending to this. I don't see an ending to this. This issue will destroy New York City. Destroy New York City. We're getting 10,000 migrants a month. One time we were just getting Venezuela. Now we're getting Ecuador. Now we're getting Russian-speaking coming through Mexico. Now we're getting Western Africa. Now we're getting people from all over the globe have made their minds up that they're going to come through the southern part of the border and come into New York City. And everyone is saying it's New York City's problem. Every community in this city is going to be impacted. We got a $12 billion deficit that we're going to have to cut. Every service in this city is going to be impacted. All of us. And so I say to you, as I turn it over to you, this is some of the most educated, some of the most knowledgeable, probably more of my commissioners and deputy commissioners and chiefs live in this community. So as you ask me a question about migrants, tell me what role you played. How many of you organized to stop what they're doing to us? How many of you were part of the movement to say We're seeing what this mayor is trying to do, and they're destroying New York City. It's going to come to your neighborhoods. All of us are going to be impacted by this. I said it last year when we had 15,000. And I'm telling you now, with 110,000, the city we knew, we're about to lose.
Damn.
And we're all in this together, all of us. Staten Island is saying, send them out to Manhattan. Manhattan is saying, send them out to Queens. Queens is saying, send them out to Brooklyn. No, it's not the game we can play.
Yo.
Open the floor up.
It's looking crazy right now. Like, it's looking really bad for the city right now. And it's like, it's sad. It's really sad because, like, I remember he was probably one of the ones that said, nah, Trump is a racist. Like, he wanted to close the border. He's a racist. He's a xenophobe. He's against Mexicans because he wanted to close the border. And now look what's going on. Look what's happening. You caused this issue. Democrats, y'all caused this issue, bro. Like, and I'm just so glad that I'm on the side that stands on the side of logic. Like, we wanted to close the border because we knew this was gonna happen. And the Democrats said, nah, that's racist. They too busy focused on racism, LGBTQ, and climate change. That's what they focused on. They don't want to offend people by race. They don't want to offend people because of their LGBTQ, and they want to be concerned about climate change. They don't want to close the border. They're not worried about the economy. They're not worried about all the stuff that really matters for America. And we really called it. We called it. So we're just gonna have to see. Like he said, NYC is gonna fall. It's gonna get really bad, and it's gonna get worse. And it's only there's literally only one solution. We have to close the border. Send their asses back. Put them on a bus. All that money you spending to house them, use that money to send their asses back. Put them on a bus and close the border, and we won't even have to worry about this. But no, that's racist. That's racist. You're racist. You're racist for saying that. These people crossing the border and getting free housing. Like, where's my free house? Where's my free food? I don't get none of that shit. They get it. So I don't understand, bro. I really don't understand. I really don't understand, bro. But hey, Trump said it back in 2017, 2016. He was racist. They called him racist. And now look what's happening. So I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Let me leave me a like. Also, make sure you comment down below what you think about this whole situation. Do you think it's gonna get better or worse? Do you think we should close the border and send them back? Or do you think we should just keep housing them and complain and blaming Republicans? Like, he tried to blame the Texas governor. Like, imagine how many immigrants Texas was dealing with before this even started to kick off. They were complaining day in and day out, like, yo, we need to close this border. And like everybody was like, nah, you're racist. Like, we should just take them all in. And now they're coming to New York. Oh, now it's a big deal. I don't know, bro. Like, it's just like, it's hilarious. Like, it's comedy. It's really funny to me how it all just came full circle, and you can see the hypocrisy on all of their faces. Really funny, hilarious. And I'm really glad, like, I stood on the side of truth and logic and reason on this issue. But let me know what you guys think. Make sure you leave a like, also make sure you comment down below, subscribe. I'm out, man. Peace.